Welcome to the weekly dose of woo, where we keep track of the woo so that you do not have to. This week, we are discussing all the planets direct. What are you supposed to do with that? We all know the panic ensues from retrogrades and the confusion with the planets and what's happening with astrology. But what is going on now is lovely and amazing. And there are a few really important tips that we have to go through to utilize this energy the best so that when the next retrogrades happen, we are set up for success anyway. So the first thing that we learn, all the planets are direct right now. Yay, nothing in retrograde. Retrograde means turning inward. So right now we don't need to turn inward. We can look out. And the first thing we have to do is understand that it takes a beat. It takes a hot minute for a lot of people to get used to all the planets direct and just moving forward with that kind of energy, because we are so used to turning inward. We are so used to analyzing ourselves, which is great and amazing, and continue to do that, please. And it's important to be aware that it's so much more than that. And so give yourself a minute to adjust. You might be sleeping more. You might have a little bit more anxiety because it's like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do now with this energy that just feels aligned? All of that is fine. All of that is natural. Don't psych yourself out. It is just taking it nice and slow at the beginning. Just being aware that this is the energy that's happening, totally fine. The next thing that you're going to do after you acclimate to this new and amazing energy is do new things. So a lot of retrogrades are RE. You're redoing, rewriting, reevaluating. When nothing's in retrograde, it's all new. Work on a new project. Get a new job. Buy a new house. Start a new contract with somebody. Make new friends. Get a hobby. Do something new and exciting that you've always wanted to do, but you've never found time for. Now is the time. The universe is going, hey, do you want to do something new? And let me preface this by saying, you don't have to do it all. You don't have to get a new contract, a new job, a new house, a new friend. You don't have to do everything new, but pick the thing that is most lacking in your life, or the thing that is the most pressing, or the thing that you freaking just want the most. The thing that you're like, I really wish I had this. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if I could have this now. Focus on something, and you can focus on multiple if you want to. You can focus on just one. I always tell people that 2 is a lovely number because 3 is a lot to juggle. Some people like juggling 3. I juggle 3 when I'm like in my epic, awesome, perfectly aligned, authentic energy, badassness. I don't do 3 any other time than when I am like fully aligned with myself. So focus on the new. And what I am focusing on, not necessarily new, but reintroducing into my life is a bunch of health practices that fell by the wayside when I got migraines and injured my back. And so I'm reintroducing them and making them a focus again so that when you're healthier, it creates space for more. And if you're not healthy, your illness takes up a lot of space. And I didn't want it to take up any more space. So I shifted my focus to be very health conscious. And it is going very interesting. I am, personal moment, I am incredibly pissed that everyone was right and that protein actually does help, because I was the eat a muffin in the morning kind of person. And now that I'm eating protein in the morning, I'm like, you mean eating protein and chugging a glass of water in the morning makes me feel better throughout the day? Ooh. So yeah, now it's protein in the morning. So I'm upset that that's actually true because I've been wasting years just eating the muffin. So be open to trying things that you may have poo-pooed in the past, or that you're like, oh, that's not going to work for me. Now is the time just to try new things, just to be open to new things, to be able to not judge yourself. And when starting new things, you're giving yourself grace, because it is nearly impossible, unless you are like one of God's favorites, to start something new and be epic at it. If you're not epic at it, that's fine. This is fine. That's normal. It's okay to be human. It's okay to live in this mortal form that you chose to be here. So be aware that it may take these new things a little bit. It's not, it worked. It's amazing. My life has changed. Fuck. No, that is not how it goes. That is not how it goes. Start the new thing and then take a minute to learn and adjust your life, and be aware that it's not going to look pretty the first time. And that's okay. So go forth, be the hero of your own story, be epic, be awesome, try new things, adapt, and use this energy to be prosperous and make space for things that can really enrich your life. We are here with the Weekly Dose of Woo every single week. Comment below if you want to come to the Zoom Live every week, where we do support and bragging, manifesting the mini class, which you are seeing now, and then we do an exercise, because let's be honest, we all lie to ourselves and say we'll do it when we have time, and we don't. So the Weekly Dose of Woo creates time for you so that you are able to do it when you need to. Go forth, have an amazing day, and start something new.